everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the Portland Trail Blazers here at Moda Center. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. You look at Portland. It hasn't been a great season for them. We may see some changes in the offseason. Here are the five for the Raptors. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Walter out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Barrett at the small forward. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Avdia. Also, Anthony Simons out there. Bringing his out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Kamare in at the four-man position. Stan, when you were faced with back-to-back games, did that factor into your game planning at all?
Not really, Kevin. I mean, it factored into what we did in preparation. You know, practice the day before the back-to-back set. But I was a one-game-at-a-time guy, and whatever it took to win that night was what we were going to do. And then we'd worry about the second game when that one was...
Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible. Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
Pass to Walter. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Misses from close range. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Clinging with it. Good, and Grant gets the assist. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Simons against quickly. Pass to Barrett. Quickly looking it over. Now here's Barnes. Guarded closely. Out to Barrett. Clock at 2. Avdia with the rebound. Grant, right side. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Well, they know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Barrett against Avdia. Here's quickly. Shoots it. That shot, no good. Simons with the defensive effort. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Chauncey Billups and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Coach had praise for one of the opponents tonight, the versatile Scotty Barnes. He told me Scotty's somebody that can do it all. He can score, pass, rebound, and defend multiple positions. That's rare for a player his age. So, Kevin, Scotty's still growing as a player.
Thank you, David. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
R.J. Barrett at the line for one.
And that one falls for Barrett. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all five positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Kamare misses.
I can't believe he missed that three. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Pass to Barrett. Over Grant, and Grant sends it back.
Well, known for his terrific defense, Grant is so good at getting his timing down to block shots.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Three-pointer, Simons. Good on the three-point shot. Simons has got 5 now.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Barrett against Grant. Pass to quickly. There's the three. Portland grabs the miss. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make-or-miss league.
Here's Walter. Over in the corner, Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but, man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
That's good from Barnes.
And Barnes, an all-around threat, a good scorer, aggressive rebounder, solid passer, and more than capable defensively.
Barnes hits them both. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
And that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And a chance here to check out some stats for Scotty Barnes.
His assist numbers in the past 5 games have gone in the wrong direction. He's been out of sync with his teammates, sort of playing on an island instead of as part of a 5-man unit.
For Portland, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pass to Kamare. Back to Simons. To the inside. Klingon. And Pirtle sends it back. On the wing quickly. Covered by Simons. The kick out to Barnes. And the Raptors miss again. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Avdia against Barrett. Now, here's Avdia. T right on him. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And guys, you look back to their loss last time out. He missed a lot of free throws that cost him.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Will stand after 11 seasons with this Blazer organization. Damian Lillard traded away in 2023. What a run he had for Portland.
Incredible, Kevin. Not only in terms of his scoring and his individual honors, but the success he brought to the team. While they didn't get over the top and get to the finals, they were a consistent winner. If you were a fan in Portland, you had a good team to come and watch for all of those years.
Here's Walter. No scoring in this one. Now, quickly to the paint. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. And it's blocked. And yes, it's good. Portland leading. Now, here's Avdia. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New York.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off of.
Yeah, and Simons takes a lot of threes because he's confident in how dangerous he can be from that.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Here's Walter. Defended by Avdia. A 3 from Quickly. Avdia with the rebound. Portland leading by 4. Pass to Grant. Hey, Greg, what about Jeremy Grant? He's had about every role you can imagine on any team he's played on.
And, Kevin, he started out as a second-round pick, hoping to just make a team. He's been a bench spark plug, a starter, even a number one option in Detroit for a couple of years. Grant's done it all.
Shoot two.
The free throw drops for Grant. Stan on the floor tonight. One of the best two-way players in the game, Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, Kevin, look, he's become a knockdown three-point shooter, but he also does a great job of putting the ball on the floor, attacking the basket, and getting to the free throw line. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And so he makes both from the line.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Quickly. Misses in close.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Hurdle with a screen on Henderson. Here's Quickly. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Down low, here's Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
Well, and this is what you love seeing from Scoot. A desire to involve teammates in pick and roll.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
To the middle, here's Henderson. Alter pulls it in. Raptors trail by 4. Pass to Mobo. Now here is Purtle. Not a lot of room. Barrett for 3. Nice. 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, Anthony Simons came into the NBA at age 19, and he's paid his dues, working his way up from the end of the bench to a starring role. Coach Chauncey Billups says he just believes he's one of the best players in the NBA, and confidence is a big thing. Well, Kevin, he's certainly earned it. Back to you.
I would totally agree with you, D.A. Thank you so much. It's Barrett on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Denny Avdia picks one up.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Second free throw, no good.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Grant surveying the D. Pass to Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Simons has got 11 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Inside, there's Purtle. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here's Henderson. Outside, Simons. To the paint. Here's Klingon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Boy, Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Clingan is one of them.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint. And his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
That free throw, no good. A different look now for Portland. Williams, he's checked in for Grant. And Shaedon Sharpe subbed in for Anfernee Simons. So he comes up empty, missing both.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Avdia. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Over to the wing. Here's Boucher. And it's Portland with the rebound. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And in their 2 matchups last season, they came up empty both times. Not really too shocking when you see how they fared overall.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharpe's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Here's Quickly. Rebound by Williams.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Quickly against Henderson. Back to Sharpe. Clingan the screen for Sharpe. Out to Henderson. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. And now a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Boucher with a screen on Sharpe. Pass to Battle. And it's off from three-point range. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Henderson. Boucher with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Here's Shed. Defended by Sharpe. Boucher the screen. And here's Quickly for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Quickly's got 5 now.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Henderson kicks to Williams. Williams has a screen for Sharpe. Driving in. Nails the baby hook. Sharpe's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, gritty play by Sharpe inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Pass to Boucher. Here's Shed. Defended by Sharpe. Here's Shed. 11 points last game. And here's Quickly for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Sharpe with it. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. To the inside. What a performance from Anfernee Simons. He has been the story for Portland. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. Back to the action in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Trailblazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Raptors trail by 3. So for Toronto right now, they've got Scotty Barnes. Also Chris Boucher out there. And it's Shed in at the 1 spot. Lawson outside. Pass to Barnes. Rebounded by Kamare.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Thibault, the pass to Henderson. Williams against Boucher. Henderson, good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Henderson's got his 2nd bucket of the night. For years, it seemed like the league was going to go smaller. But lately, Greg, it seems like size is back in fashion.
Yeah, I mean, look at the MVP award, right? Centers and Jokic and Embiid winning it recently. Even Giannis, I wouldn't consider him small. And just overall around the NBA, it feels like bigger teams are having more success.
And the dunk by Boucher.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Well, look, if you give Henderson room for liftoff, he's going to jam it all over you.
Barnes left side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll take on Chris Middleton and the Washington Wizards. Then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing. But it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
And the Raptors making a change here. Abaji's checked in. Barnes hits them both. And here's Sharp. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. And the layup's good off the glass. Sharp's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Nice focus. Sharp wanted that bucket inside, so he went and got it.
Boucher, the screen. Here's Barnes. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. In 4th, the Raptors.
I mean, tough to maintain this kind of pace over an entire season. But let me tell you, they are really running right now.
And the first one drops.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the 2nd quarter.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Reith is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Henderson. And he jams it right over Scotty Barnes. Wow.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Here's Shed. Henderson defending. Here's Abaji. And the Raptors miss again. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against Utah.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the 2nd unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Williams against Barnes. Boucher kicks to Barnes. Triting inside. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Mercy, Scotty Barnes. That was nasty.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. The Raptors making a switch here. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Sharp on the wing. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Raptors trail by 7. Pass to Shed. Now Boucher. And it's finished off by Boucher.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Portland no good that time either. The Raptors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharp in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. We see coaches stand willing to pay fines for complaining about the officiating. I'm having a hard time thinking if you ever did that. Going back in my Rolodex here. Did you? Did you ever do that, Coach?
I mean, Kevin, I paid hundreds of thousands of dollars of fines in the NBA. Yeah. My wife was not real happy about that at one point, reminding me early on that we had 4 kids we were going to try to put through college, and she told me one year I just gave away 2 college educations.
Oh, goodness. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Klingon, he's checked in for Jabari Walker. And it's Simons in for Matisse Thybulle. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, for Sharp, it's about shooting a good percentage. When he does that, he's an impactful player.
Here's Shed, covered by Simons. Down low, and the dunk by Pirtle.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
A nice shot by Simons.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Pirtle with a screen on Henderson. To the middle. It's tipped. Now Sharp. 11 points in the game. Sharp on the wing. On the wing, Williams. Defended by Pirtle. Swinging the screen for Henderson. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. To the inside. Pass to Barrett. To the paint. Klingin with the steal. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. Now here's Henderson. 8 points for him. Sharp finds Simons. Teardrop shot, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Pass to Pirtle. Now, here's Barrett. Down low, taken away by Williams. Inside, and Williams with the stuff.
Well, aside from his athleticism, what makes Williams such a great above-the-rim threat is his incredible 7'6" wingspan.
Barrett against Henderson. Here's Pirtle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And it's 8 points for Jakob Pirtle.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Williams scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6. Henderson inside the three-point line, and it's Klingin with the jam.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Pass to Mobo. Now here is Pirtle. Tight defense on him. Outside, Barrett. Shoots over Henderson. Barrett, no good.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pirtle with the double team. Simons on the wing. He's got 16.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Pass to Barrett. Screen by Pirtle. Raptors need to get a shot up. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. check in for the Trailblazers. Avdia comes in for Scoot Henderson. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside, Simons. Portland, no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Barrett with the ball. Swinging, defending. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. So it'll be R.J. Barrett shooting. He goes on Donovan Clingan. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Blazers?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Stan, of all the different styles of offense in this NBA, what style is the toughest to defend, toughest to stop?
Kevin, I don't think there's really any difference in terms of styles or systems in terms of what's tough to stop. It's players, and it's how well a system maximizes their best players. That's what makes teams tough to stop.
Pass to Barrett. On screen on Avdia. Barrett dishes to Barnes. Some solid defense from Grant. Portland leading by 4. Sharp on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Grant. Here's Simons. There's the triple. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Barnes down low. Working on Grant. Portland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. To the inside. Pirtle with the steal. And now Barnes running the floor all by himself. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
There you see the strength of Barnes. He's really hit the weight room, improving that upper body strength.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
His offensive approach tonight has been aggressive, and it's paid off with a lot of trips to the line.
Robert Williams, he's checked in for Shaedon Sharpe.
And just doing a much better job of getting to the line this quarter than he did in the first.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. Barnes against Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. In his first 3 seasons in the NBA, Stan, Anthony Simons only started 5 games. But now he is out there a lot and getting starts.
Well, look, Kevin, he played under Damian Lillard. Not a bad role model for Anthony Simons. Another 6'3" guard with explosive scoring capability.
The first free throw is good. And each season, GA, it seems like Anthony Simons is given more and more responsibility.
And you can understand why. He's proven to be a versatile scorer, and now we are seeing him take the next step with his playmaking.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Quickly the pass to Pirtle. In the corner, Barrett with it. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. That one drops for him. Williams has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Superb focus on that basket. Williams not letting the contact throw him off.
Barnes. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
44 seconds left in the first half. Barrett finds Pirtle. And here's quickly for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Klingen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Williams. And stolen by Barnes. Onside, Barrett. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barrett's got 18 points.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
Outside, Simons. Over quickly. Fires the three. And Fernie Simons, and that's good. Simons has got 10 points now just in this quarter. And so it's Portland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Portland Trailblazers.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their respective teams in that first half.
You watch them, they have competing styles, man. But the net effect, at least offensively, is very, very similar.
Pretty crazy how easy it is for these guys to score.
They make it look easy, Ernie. It ain't.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, and Fernie Simons getting it done today.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And Fernie Simons out there with Avdia. Then there's Klingen. Then there's Grant. And it's Kamare in at the power forward. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. And it's Avdia, the drive. And he uses the glass on the way. Avdia's got the first field goal of the second half for Portland. Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Walter. And Klingen pulls it down. Klingen's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Simon. That is a great finish!
Oh, my. Sticking with it. Simon's using all of his strength on that one.
The Trailblazers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Free throw good, Simon.
He's such a great scorer. Simons can carry an offense for a stretch. Now he's working on the night-to-night consistency.
Back to Barnes. Baseline jumper. And again, no good by Toronto.
That halftime break didn't seem to do them any favors, starting off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Grant kicks to Simons. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we've got a moment now to look at the rebounding trend over the last few months for R.J. Barrett.
In the last few months, the rebounding has sort of taken a bit of a dive for him. And a lot of factors could be the cause, but it's a trend that coach would probably like to see him reverse.
Hurdle with a screen on Simon. Pass to Barrett. Over Grant. And again, Toronto no up.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Now Simons. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, it took Simons some time to find his footing in this league, but since then, he's been a consistent scoring threat.
Hurdle finds Barnes. Will it go? And the Raptors miss again.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more. Well, they came out of the locker room with a purpose. 4 for 4 already in the half.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers record-hitting crew.
Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. You take a look at the Raptors. Their season nearly over unless a form of miracle happens. Portland on defense. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Barrett. The kick out to Barnes. Barrett against Grant. 6 on the shot clock. Hurdle trying to get open. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He goes on Donovan Clingan.
Nice pump fake there. Barrett is an all effort and athleticism. He pays attention to his craft.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Barrett. No good on the second free throw.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Grant. The Trailblazers rebound. Clingan makes it off the glass. Clingan's got 8.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Simons surveying the D. And he drives in. That one falls. Simons has got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Hurdle finds Barnes. And here is Quickly, covered by Simons. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Barnes. And the basket is good. He's got 12.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
Bounce pass, Avdia. Clinging with it. Hurdles there. Outside, Simons. Banked in off the glass. Simons has got 33 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Raptors trail by 17. Pass to Walter. Quickly a screen on Avdia. Now here's Barnes. Screen by Pirtle. Goes up at the stripe. Out to Barrett. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Barrett's got 6 points in the quarter.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
Outside, Avdia. Simons on the wing. Right wing. Portland needs to get off a shot. Avdia tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. In the corner, Barrett with it. Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Avdia. Here's Barnes. Back to Pirtle. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here to take a look at the numbers for Barnes. The past month has been surreal. Putting up about 18 points per, 8 rebounds, and 4 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
Yeah, his true impact on the defensive end cannot be measured by stats.
Grant outside. It's stolen by Barrett. Nice break. Here come the Raptors.
Great activity there from Barrett. When he ups his intensity on defense, he's a difference maker.
Pass to Kamare. Back to Simons. Avdia with it. There's the pick. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Avdia's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Pass to Walter. Back to Pirtle. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Clinging with the steal. Left side, Avdia. It's deflected. It's stolen by Barrett. Simons against Barnes. Launches it. And he's good on the 3-ball. Walter's got 5 points so far.
That's a nice dime from Barnes, showing he can break down the defense with his passing.
Avdia finds Simons. And it's in there. 35 points for Anthony Simons.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Back to Quickly. Raptors moving the ball around. Onside, Barrett. Misses the 3. Trailblazers leading by 11. Here's Kamara. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's Quickly missing.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over. And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
Onside, Barrett. Shoots over Grant. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Barrett.
An effective mid-range scorer. Barrett excels at finding openings in the defense and capitalizing.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second-chance points on the season. In fourth, the Trailblazers.
You know what? Sometimes their missed shots are their best offense. I mean, they attack the glass relentlessly, and those extra possessions can determine the outcome on a lot of nights.
And here's Anderson. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Sharp. And here's Henderson. Back to Sharp. Outside Williams. Here's Sharp. 6 to shoot. Henderson kicks to Murray. Oh, good with the triple. Raptors trail by 11. Quickly with it. He's got 8. Pass to Shed. Here's Mobo. No good on the triple. Trailblazers leading by 11. Avdia the pass to Murray. Now Sharp. And he lays it straight in. Sharp's got 15.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Murray. Henderson with it. Here's Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Shed. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Portland's gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Murray with the bounce pass. Here's Henderson. Pass to Sharp. And the three ball is good. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Boucher with the ball. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Shed. And it's Portland with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Anderson looking it over. That one misses.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
Boucher kicks to quickly. Boucher with a screen on Henderson. Back to Boucher. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Murray outside. No good on the three. Raptors trail by 11. Pass to quickly. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Shed. Takes a three. Portland grabs the miss. Avdiev's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Williams. Sharp, the pass to Williams. In the corner, Henderson with it. Floats it up for Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Portland. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We come back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Chris Boucher. And it's Shed in at the point guard. Here's Sharp. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, you've got to like that they're not settling. They're attacking the defense on the drive and creating great looks.
And you also have to applaud how they've attacked the interior in this game. A lot of points happening for them in the paint tonight.
First one falls for him. The Raptors making a switch here. Roden's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Raptors trail by 14. Here's Shed. Pass to Boucher. Here's Abaji. Defended by Thibault. There's the screen. Here's Shed. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Sharp on the wing. To the paint. Here's Henderson. A rebound by Shed. Toronto shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. That's tipped and stolen by Sharp. He takes it in.
And no one questions Sharp's ability to put the defender in some impossible positions.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Sharp, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Raptors making a switch here. And Sharp drops them both.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Down low, here's Abaji, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Battle. Defended by Sharp. Out to the right wing. 4 on the shot clock.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Chris Boucher. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Boucher. And so Boucher nails both of them. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Henderson inside the three-point line. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And the Trailblazers lead by 11. Pass to Mobo. Here's Shed. Boucher with a screen on Henderson. Boucher's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 11. Here's Sharp driving to the basket. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Sharp's got 5 points in the quarter.
And an exciting player coming into his own. We're seeing all of what Sharp has in this one.
Pass to Mobo. And the Raptors miss again. The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And here's Sharp. Bucket is good. Sharp's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, Sharp is just pouring shots in. Great to see him playing with this blend of energy and assertiveness.
Pass to Mobo. Here's Battle. Defended by Sharp. Lock at 6. Now Boucher. Off target with his 3. Now here's Sharp. Henderson outside. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. Raptors trail by 15. Has to battle. Here's Shed. Henderson defending. Boucher passes to Battle. To the left wing. Mobo. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Sharp with it. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Well, look, it's not fun guarding Sharp. He's long and bouncy. Sometimes you just have to foul him.
The free throw drops for Sharp.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
That one is no good.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunity.
Boucher with a screen on Sharp. Here's Barrett. And they get it back. Second chance effort. And that one is good. 28 points for R.J. Barrett.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Here's Sharp. Alter pulls it in.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look. Just couldn't finish.
Toronto working the ball around now. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. Pass to Pirtle. Goes back up. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Here's Barrett. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Simons against Quickly. To the paint. Outside, Avdia. Drains the three-pointer. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows for their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And here is Pirtle. In the corner, it's Boucher. Shoots over Grant. They get the rebound. Outside, Barrett. Back to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Klingon the screen for Sharp. Off target from three-point range.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Pass to Barrett.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Avdia with the rebound. Avdia's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Grant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Grant gets to the rim like that, you can't help but foul him.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Grant.
Well, this guy's a classic example of hard work paying off. Jeremy Grant has developed into a very impactful player.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamar is checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Barnes is checked in for Chris Boucher. And Grant drops them both.
And the combination of athleticism and defense Grant brings is superb. A guy who you can depend on to compete.
Quickly kicks to Barnes. Quickly against Simon. Hurdle with a screen on Grant. Barrett for three. Portland grabs the miss.
Yeah, and he seems to have lost his rhythm all of a sudden. This has not been his court.
Simons against Quickly. Now Simons. Swinging the screen for Simons. And he makes that one. Simons has got 37.
Textbook pick and roll. Simons is a natural at running these sets.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Quickly. Here's Walter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto. Walter taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Quickly against Simon. Here's Grant. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Barrett. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Barnes. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Get ready, everybody. This is here from on the screen. Let's go.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Trailblazers leading by 12. Simons with the ball. Abdia, a screen on quickly. Three-pointer, Simons. Hits it from three-point range. Simons has got 40 points.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Raptors moving the ball around. Back to quickly. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
The assist.
Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Barnes really just forcing the D to commit. They chose him, and boy, did he make them pay.
Here's Simons. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Simons has got 42 in the game.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Hurdle with a screen on Grant. And Barrett gets it to go.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Abdi on the wing. Grant outside. Pass to Kamare. Simons from outside. And another three for Portland.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Trailblazers.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Anthony Simons.
Well, he was the reliable option for them on just about every possession. So dependable, always making the right decision.
Here's Barrett, and he banks in the layup. Barrett's got 36. And so here's Portland. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's stolen by Barrett. And Barrett slams it in. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. 10-point lead. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Simons.
Let's meet your LA Clippers. Start at shooting guard at 6'3". Number 8, Chris Dunn. At power forward, at 6'6", number 55, Derek Jones Jr. center, 7 foot, number 40, Ivica Zubac. Starting at the other guard, standing 6'5", number 1, James Harden. At forward, 6'7", number 2, Kawhi Leonard.
Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. And tonight, it'll be the Charlotte Hornets going up against the LA Clippers right here in Los Angeles. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now we get a chance to check some stats for Miles Bridges.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. We've got Josh Green, Smith out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Miles Bridges, and it's Williams in at the 5. And for the Clippers, Kawhi is the 3 with Jones playing the 4. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. And I know this is the part of the schedule where the grind of the regular season can wear players down, Brent.
Well, one of the things, BA, that can really help you out to accelerate this point of the year is go on a nice little winning streak. Win 4 or 5 in a row. And it kind of takes away what it is that the last maybe month has been in terms of the grind, because you're celebrating some success that just pushes you towards the playoffs.
Harden from outside, sinks it from distance.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the 3 ball.
Ball passes to Williams. Here's Smith. Jones with the block. From behind the arc. Williams grabs the board. Pass to Bridges. He can't hit that time. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. The shot by Dunn, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Charlotte. It's a 3-point game. Shoots from 12. Charlotte again missing.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
Dunn outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing. The Hornets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Bridges finds ball. Green with a screen on Jones. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player. We can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
What a powerhouse move from Kawhi, getting right to the rim.
Ball outside. And he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Harden. Ball with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in. And so far, the team just 1 of 5 in that rim shrinking.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Jones with a screen on Smith. The shot by Dunn, no good. Hornets trail by 3. And here's Ball, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Green with a screen on Jones. And the basket by Bridges.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here. And with the playoffs around the bend, here are the Western standings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're clinging on to the final playoff spot in the conference, trying to improve their position if possible.
When I look at the Clippers, it's really been an intriguing year for them. I mean, they work hard, they play gritty, but they're just so inconsistent.
I just think if you're on the other side, how much are you looking at that team and saying, we're scared of them? So not a lot of fear from the opposition and what they're bringing to the table. They're good, they compete, but do they have that extra gear? I'm not sure.
It's tipped.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Pass to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And here are the Hornets now, following the score by Los Angeles. Here's Ball. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Done outside. Back to Harden. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Harden can't hit. The Hornets have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. To the inside. Stolen by Jones. Done with it. Guarded by Smith. Done. Pass to Zubac. Misses from short range.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to Williams. Here's Ball. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Last time they met was in Charlotte, where they beat the Hornets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Show us your best move. Come on, let's go. Let's see what you got. Next. Get down.
It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. 4th, Ivica Zubac.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Now here's Jones. Yet to see a basket. Outside Harden. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And that is what Harden does. Draws fouls, hits shots, and makes plays.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
We're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons. If you want to do some kind of search out there for professional scorer, James Harden's picture pops up first. I mean, this guy does it all.
Now here's Williams. A 14-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
And he really dominated, working hard to control the glass.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know, the question is, do you leave him in? A third foul this early could spell trouble.
Number 25, KJ Simpson.
Here's Dunn, averaging around 6 a game. Outside Jones, pass to Leonard. Harden with it. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 11 points.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Simpson, defended by Harden. Yep, that one goes.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Harden, coming off a terrific game against Atlanta. Pass to Zubac. Inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Zubac.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Smith outside. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Now it's a 5-point Clipper lead. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Clippers.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
Pass to Simpson, and here is Green. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Green, a screen. Here's Simpson.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Leonard against Green. Leonard attacking. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Hornets trail by 7. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
Impressive to see them on the road just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
And Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Bridges. Here's Simpson. Williams, a screen on Simmons. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Simpson. It's deflected.
Smart defender. Zubac understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
LA basketball.
Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 12-4 run. So interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Bridges outside. Pass to Simpson. Leonard against Green. Shot clock at 6. Bridges left side. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Bridges has gotten his second bucket of the game. Leonard against Green. Zubac with a screen on Green. Down low. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Nice movement on the screen and roll. Zubac good angling his body in those sets.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
We know Kawhi Leonard is a former Finals MVP. Jimmy Butler said, there are guys that are like, quote, I'm going to find the best way to win. In a 7-game series, I'm going to get the best of you in the end. Kawhi's definitely up there. Whatever he's got to do, he is going to find a way. And Brian Butler would know a thing or two about that.
You know that. No question about his abilities. Here's Bridges. After the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Simpson. Simmons defending.
LA foul. Derrick Jones Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Charlotte shooting their initial free throws of the game here.
Bridges at the line for 2.
That's good from Bridges. For the Clippers, Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Jones. And it's Coffey in for Dunn. Bridges hits them both.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the middle. Here's Eubanks. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was making up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Leonard passes to Eubanks. Now Simmons. Here's Leonard. No luck on that one. 1:37 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Simpson. Here's Diabate. Outside Curry. Nurkic high post. Eubanks is there. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Great concentration on display from Nurkic to get the foul and still come away with the made field goal.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. James Harden. He's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Free throw is off from Nurkic.
Nurkic plays with a little bit of that edge, a little bit of moxie, and that toughness is something the teammates can rally behind.
Here's Coffey. He's guarded by Bridges. Eubanks the screen. Harden. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Harden's got 15 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Bridges outside. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first. Nurkic's shot is good.
Smart play getting Nurkic the ball after the screen and roll. He dives towards the basket and gets the pass in a perfect spot deep in the lane.
Harden misses. Hornets trail by 6. Pass to Curry. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from deep. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Terrific at drawing contact. Harden is especially difficult to guard once he gets in motion.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harden.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden hits them both. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Here's Bridges. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. Outside Curry. The 3 is up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
You don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
All right, Brent, in an ideal world, if you're team building and you have the ability to build around a type of superstar, what would that look like for you?
Well, BA, the game has changed so much. We see that the most valuable players now, today, are big wings that can handle the physical rigors of both ends of the floor, playing offense and defense, can have the ball in their hands and create advantage every time they touch the ball, whether they're scoring it or making plays for their teammates. But the biggest factor is this guy has to motivate and ingratiate himself to the rest of the team. Those are true high-level championship caliber players.
We've got Ben Simmons, Nicholas Batum out there with Amir Coffey. Then it's James Harden, and it's Eubanks in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group for the Clippers starting the second. And the Clippers have possession after the basket by Charlotte. Simmons, the pass to Batum. Now Harden. Pass to Coffey. Three-pointer. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find it.
Here's Simpson. Here's Diabate. Drains the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Harden. Fires from the corner. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Nurkic, a screen on Simmons. Back to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And Nurkic around there, big and right on top of the cylinder.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Coffey. Again, the Clippers score.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Now here's Nurkic. 14 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Harden against Ball. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Down low. Here's Simmons. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They host the Hawks after this one, and that's the first of just 2 home games for them. To the paint. Here's Diabate. Ben Simmons grabs the board. And Simmons has got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Pass to Harden. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Harden's got 7 points for the quarter.
It's not a handful, it's a bundle of these kind of performances from James Harden. What a night.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
All right, fans, time to get loud. Get yourself a free t-shirt.
He's checked in for Eubanks, and it's done in for Ben Simmons. Hornets trail by 13. Smith outside. Ball against Harden. The three. Charlotte, no good that time either. The Clippers have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Batum. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. Harden misses.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Here's Salon. No points yet. Diabate sinks the tray.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Batum outside. Back to Harden. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Salon. Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. They get it back. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Ball. And Charlotte, another three.
Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
Hits the trifecta.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
Williams with the screen to the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Harden driving inside. Ooh, Williams with with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the Clippers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
The Clippers lead by 6. Harden, the pass to Coffey. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. And it's Harden again missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And it's the Clippers on the break. Here's Batum. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then Friday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, it's never easy facing off with the best in the West. But if they somehow can win that one, it'll be huge for their confidence.
First free throw is good.
Batum just brings a lot of experience and helps this team remain confident that he's going to make the right play and make the subtle contributions to put you in a place to win.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. They trail by 7. Green finds Bridges. Ball outside. Williams with the screen. Ball no good.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Harden surveying the D. Zubac with a screen on Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And just with his effort level alone, Zubac can put pressure on any defense. It's time he gets him a trip to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw shots in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
The effort level from Zubac is something that the coaching staff and obviously his teammates greatly appreciate. Night in and night out, he's giving you his all.
Jones, he's checked in for Batum. And he's good on the second.
Such great concentration from Zubac. He's a man on a mission to just dominate the paint on a nightly basis.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Get up, get out. It's time for your Clippers break.
The 2K leaderboard from the real NBA. The league leaders in points off turnovers. Second, the Clippers.
This is a squad that will tax you for any mistake or loose ball. They know how to snatch the rock and run flat out to make sure they capitalize.
Hornets trail by 8. Smith outside. Back to Ball. And Ball throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Green with a screen on Leonard. For 3, Smith. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. EA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks.
Court vision on display from Leonard, sharing the ball. Big part of his game.
Pass to Smith. Bridges outside. Jacks up with 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds now. Dunn outside. Leonard with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But, Graham, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Leonard, and despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
And Leonard drops them both.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Pass to Smith. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. The Clippers lead by 7. That's too easy for Leonard.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
From 12 feet, and the Clippers again with a bucket.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
Inside to halt the run. The shot no good. Great D that time from Zubac. Dunn outside. Pass to Leonard. Jones feels it out. To the paint. 4 on the clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mark Williams.
Such a load down there in the paint. Zubac's so tough to guard in close.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here.
Shooting 2.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Diabate. Now Green. Bridges, right side. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Bridges has got 11 points.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
From 15 feet away, Leonard can't get it to go. Charlotte's gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. And it's hammered home by Green.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Leonard. After the basket by Charlotte. Outside Jones. Pass to Dunn. 6 to shoot. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. A minute 42 left in the second. Spins. Here's Diabate. Smith outside. Williams with the screen. Smith no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Zubats. And Green comes to help. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. 5 on the clock. Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Diabate's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smith passes to Bridges. Up and over Dunn. And the shot falls short that time. Los Angeles leading by 8. Pass to Simmons. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 5 assists tonight.
You know Simmons can get physical when he has to, going right through the contact.
Now here's Smith. 26 points for him last game against the Spurs in San Antonio. Bridges finds Smith. Here's Diabate, defended by Jones. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Williams. Out to Bridges. Beyond the arc. Good work defensively by Leonard. And so it's Los Angeles ending the quarter up 10. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, guys. Do a strong first half for this team. What was the mindset that gave you guys the lead?
We just have to be ourselves, just be ourselves, move the ball, play unselfish, and we're going to get ourselves an offense.
Stay true to you, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, let's get right to it. How about James Harden? He's having himself a game.
James Harden is doing an excellent job of manipulating the defense and getting to his spots. He's an offensive savant.
That's some good insight on the beard by the bald. Did you see? Anyway, that's it. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
This stretch could break their season, but it could also make their season if they step up.
When I was playing, I like these kind of games, to tell you the truth.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. It's a 10-point game on the court for the Hornets. They've got Williams, Josh Green out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. Ball looks over the floor. Ball in the paint.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Clippers lead by 8. Harden with it. Pass to Leonard. Jones with a screen on Green. Leonard, money on the 19-footer. Leonard's got 14 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
And I love watching Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential. I mean, it's all there.
And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles leading by 9. Dunn, the pass to Harden. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Jones against Ball. Back to Bridges. 90 seconds into the second half now. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
The vision is elite. LaMelo finds his man for the bucket, and a great feed by the youngster.
Pass to Leonard. There's the triple. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
The 3, Smith. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers lead by 10. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 26.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Smith outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the 3rd quarter. And they double up Ball. Williams on the wing. And there's Green on the assist from Williams.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Leonard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Yeah, it's been tough with all the injuries, but Kawhi is a top 75 player, rightfully so. Cannot question his greatness, and it's hard to not think about the what-ifs with him.
And he sinks the second, and it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
All right, fans, it's dance can time. Get ready to dance. You know, like everyone's watching. You are on the big screen. Nice try. It's all good.
As we approach the postseason, let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Hornets, their season's basically over, barring some sort of miracle. Here's Smith. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Ball. Gets a hand on it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williams has got 8 points.
Great at using his body and finding his feet in positions on the boards where you can get up, get to it, get an extra possession.
Leonard, good.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Bridges outside. Back to Ball. Stolen by Harden. They're running. Over Williams. They get it again. Second chance effort. It's good. Zubats has got his second basket of the game.
That's what Zubats is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Ball against Harden. This one for three. Oh, Ball dropping it in for three.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Leonard outside. Jones sets a screen. The teardrop. The rebound by Bridges. Hornets trail by 10. Pass to Green. Back to Bridges. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Dunn, covered by Smith. Fades. Dunn's shot is good.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Ball passes to Green. Ball with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Bridges. And stolen by Jones. And it's the Clippers on the break. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on Josh Green.
Well, Leonard looking to score. It's going to make defenders nervous, and that's why he got the foul that time.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And he drops the first. And Leonard drops them both.
All right, Grant, you feel the non-superstars are making the money they should?
Well, BA, it's a topic in every CBA negotiation. But I think we're trending in the right direction. But it seems like there's always more work to be done.
Now here's Smith. Now Ball. Shot clock at 5. The take from Ball. Lets a floater go. And the layup is good. Ball's got 18 points in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Zubac passes to Leonard. Fires in the triple. And the Clippers lead by 15.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And Williams punches it home.
Now catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Now here's Dunn. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. James Harden picks one up.
Second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Josh Green, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. The Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Diabate's checked in for Charlotte. Good on both. Los Angeles leading by 11. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Pulls it. Hornets with the rebound. Diabate's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oh, there's the alley. And Williams punches it home.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Leonard against Green. Dunn outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. He can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The Hornets making a switch here. Bridges is checked in. Williams passes to Bridges. Ball outside. To the middle. Knocked away. Zubac with the steal. Stolen by Bridges. Ball against Harden. And Ball with the basket on the assist by Bridges.
Miles
Bridges has got 3 assists tonight. The Clippers lead by 7. Harden, the pass to Dunn. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Leonard for 3. Diabate grabs the board. Diabate's got 7 rebounds in the game. Smith with it. Dunn in his pocket. Bridges passes to Williams. Zubac comes with a double team. Leonard against Bridges. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Bridges has got 16 points.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. He's checked in for the Clippers. Ben Simmons comes in for Harden. And Charlotte making a change here. So it's Los Angeles now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. It'll be the second game of 4 straight at home. And it's Simmons missing.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Got a piece of it. Out to the wing. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 6. Nurkic, a screen on Leonard. Unloads. Bridges misses.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Dunn outside. Pass to Simmons. To stop the drought. And he sinks the layup. Simmons has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
Here's Simpson. Simmons defending. Here's Simpson. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Oh, from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. It's a 6-point game. To the inside, Batum. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Pass to Diabate. Bridges with it. Back to Nurkic. Here's Simpson. From outside the arc. Batum pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 8. And here's Dunn. Counted. Dunn's got 4 points in the quarter.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's Simpson. Pass to Bridges. The 3, Smith gets the 3 to fall. Smith's got 7.
A dead-eye shooter, Nick Smith, is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Now here's Eubanks, averaging around 5 points a game. And the ball out of play. The Hornets will have it.
That's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Coffey, he's checked in for the Clippers. Curry, he's checked in for Charlotte. Here's Simpson. Simmons defending. Pass to Bridges. Over Leonard. Charlotte, no good that time either. Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Fires from 14. No good off the glass.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Now here's Curry. Still without a bucket. Now Bridges. Here's Simpson. Out left to the wing. And here's Nurkic for 3. Coffey grabs the board. Simmons against Bridges. Pass to Coffey. Shot is up. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Los Angeles leading by 7. We've got James Harden, Nicholas Batum out there with Drew Eubanks. Then there's Amir Coffey, and it's Simmons in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. The Hornets shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Simpson inside. Nurkic inside. Eubanks defending. Nurkic shot is good.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Harden from outside. They get the rebound. Here's Batum. Off target from three-point range.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Diabate. Here's Simpson. Nurkic inside.
Well, the determination there by Nurkic pressures the D into getting a little bit too physical with him on that shot.
At the line for the Hornets, Yusuf Nurkic, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
Yeah, someone who has battled injuries. Great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
He hits the second from the line.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a must.
Ball against Harden. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. And the Clippers lead by 7.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Tries the spin move. Ball passes to Nurkic.
Well, you have to be careful when Nurkic attempts those kinds of shots. He's very skilled at drawing contact.
Shooting for Charlotte, Yusuf Nurkic, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. The second free throw is good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Outside Simmons. Pass to Coffey. Batum sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 28.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
Here's Simpson. Simmons defending. Pass to Nurkic. That shot is off. Some solid D from Eubanks. There's the 3. Batum's shot is off. Here's Simpson. Ball outside. There's a screen by Nurkic. A step back shot. Ball left side. Tries again. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Eubanks, he's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. Ball against Harden. Tipped. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. You got a piece of it.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
Shoots from 14. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Ball's got 11 points here in the second half. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Harden. Money from the wing. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Ball outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Ball seeks out contact sometimes, which means defenses have to guard him very carefully.
LaMelo Ball. Shooting 2.
And that one falls to Ball.
You gotta respect the enthusiasm LaMelo Ball brings to his game. He thrives out here under the bright lights with all eyes on him.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Clippers. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Smith, he's checked in for Diabate. And so Ball nails both of them. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Eubanks the screen. Harden into the lane. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
But once Harden takes that first step, it's very difficult to stop his drive.
Smith in the high post. With the teardrop. Nurkic passes to Smith. Some solid D from Eubanks. The Clippers lead by 10. Pass to Harden. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. Harden's got 9 points in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Smith. Here's Ball. And counted from 12 feet. Ball's got 15 points in just the second half.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Pass to Eubanks. Here's Coffey, covered by Smith. Batum sets a screen. Here's Coffey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul. At the line for LA, Amir Coffey to the line, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Los Angeles. Zubats comes in for Eubanks. And Leonard subbed in for Batum. And so he makes both from the line. Hornets trail by 13. Now here's Ball. To the paint. Here's Williams. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
Pass to Coffey. Back to Harden. Leonard outside. Clock at 6. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Leonard.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Here's Coffey. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And Williams punches it home.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Pass to Zubats. Back to Harden. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Leonard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
He makes a first. Jones, he's checked in for Coffey. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Green is checked in. And Leonard drops them both. Here's Smith. Six to shoot. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Harden, the pass to Dunn. Zubats with it. Outside Jones. Pass to Leonard. Here goes Leonard. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Jones has got 3 assists in the game.
Just remarkable what he's able to do. Leonard, with a guy draped all over him, still able to convert.
Now here's Bridges. Back to ball. Inside. Outside for Green. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Zubac.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field.
Dunn outside. Zubac with a screen on Green. Pass to Zubac. Harden from outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Smith outside. Denied by Leonard.
Wow, the Claude doing what he does best, using that length on the defensive end.
Dunn, the pass to Leonard.
Charlotte foul. Mark Williams. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Now on the court is your hot squad. Go Wild! Let him hear it! Go Wild! Make some noise! Time to get a free t-shirt!
Go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. And it was a frustrated huddle. Coaches and players were angry about the turnovers. Players trying to hold each other accountable. They're fed up with sloppy play. Let's see how they respond. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Up top ball, defended by Harden. Can't cash it in from close range. The Clippers lead by 14. Dunn, the pass to Zubac. Leonard looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Leonard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, get your popcorn out. We've seen this movie before. Kawhi not letting up now on the offensive end.
To win the drought and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Hornets, Mark Williams, shooting 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Williams. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Zubac.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Throws it up high. Done with a steal. Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show. Throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Ball outside. Williams a screen on Harden. Clock at 6. Ball passes to Williams. That shot missing. Great D that time from Zubac. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Clippers.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for James Harden.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on it.
And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Jones. Bogdanovich has checked in for Dunn. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Harden. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simmons looking around. Pass to Leonard. Six to shoot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal foul. 5th team foul. The wall for LA. Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Leonard. And so he hits both. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Curry. Here he goes. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Just 5 to shoot. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry.
Yusuf Nurkic.
The Clippers winning this one easily. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
James, I'd love to know whether it's scoring, playmaking, or your defense. What aspect of your game are you most proud of?
Being able to play a full course of a game and make an impact every single play. That's what I'm here for, and that's what I have to do.
It's been fun to watch.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, James Harden.
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Utah Jazz. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. A moment now to check out some numbers for Colin Sexton.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. Wing pair will be Sexton and Markkanen. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's Collier in at the point. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards are the guards. Randall out there with McDaniels. And it's Gobert in at the center position. Doris, in this one, we've got 2 very good shooting teams that love to focus on that 3 ball.
Well, there are certain organizations that lean heavily into this age of analytics. Both of these teams like to value the shots you most want. That's at the rim and now the 3-point perimeter opportunity. So let it fly, guys. I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Here's Collier, over by Conley. To the inside. The jump hook. The shot that time, not on target. Gobert with the defensive effort. And here's Edwards from the arc. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
This guy is constantly refining his game, and Anthony Edwards is dangerous from 3.
Pass to Collier. Conley grabs the miss. Minnesota's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Inside, deflects the pass. Gobert finds Conley. Now here's McDaniel. He's guarded closely. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
If he's operating in pick and roll, because Rudy Gobert is such a big target, hard to guard him.
Collins against Randall. Utah moving it around. Pass to Collier. And they get it. Another shot. And Kessler with a nice bucket inside.
Exactly what Kessler does off every miss. Go pursue the basketball and get the opportunity for a second chance.
Now here's Edwards. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. McDaniels against Markkanen. And finished off by Collins.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
McDaniels dishes to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Sexton. To the paint. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
All right, this is coming off the court. Come on, get back.
pause for just a moment to see the teams that have been extremely effective with their three-point shooting this past month. In fourth, the Timberwolves.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Collier. His last outing, 16 points for him. Shot clock at 6. Markkanen passes to Kessler. Shoots over McDaniel. And it falls over the rim and in. Kessler's got his second basket of the game. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Kessler's got 6. Minnesota in the lead. Randle outside. Outside, Edwards. Over Collier. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. He has 5.
And it's really good to see Edwards knock down the mid-range jumper. He continues to work on becoming more consistent from that area.
To the inside. Mike Conley with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 4. McDaniels with the ball. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Randle. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by the Jazz. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
So it's Utah now, following the miss by Julius Randle. Gobert against Kessler. Pass to Collier. Beyond the arc.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let me hear it. One up, and cleanse the train. Give a free t-shirt. Let's see it, fans.
Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. And Utah also making a switch. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. Kessler against Gobert. Pass to Collier. Markkanen a screen on Collier. Another miss by Utah.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
The shot's good from Alexander Walker.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Kessler with it. Clarkson outside. The three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Mike Conley was drafted, Doris, back in 2007. And somehow, someway, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat. And it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it.
And so it's Minnesota with it after the basket by Utah. Here's Edwards. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Markkanen passes to Kessler.
Come get it.
Pass to Clarkson. It's hauled in by Edwards. Minnesota leading by 6. Conley left side. Here's Alexander Walker from outside off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pass to Collier. Markkanen a screen on Conley. And there's the drive. And Lauri Markkanen with the 3.
But you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Oh, here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Kessler. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks.
Wow, Kessler punishing the rim on that finish.
Right side, Conley over Collier. Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 5. Here's Collier, still without a basket. Kessler passes to Collier. Now Collins. And again, it's Utah.
Collins, such a confident shooter. And this guy on the catch, he's ready to rock.
Conley kicks to Edwards. Conley with the screen on Clarkson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Isaiah Collier. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular. The beauty of Anthony Edwards, there's a lot of natural talent, but there is the work ethic and the willingness to be coached that will allow him to maximize his abilities.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Utah with the rebound. Last time they met was in Utah.
A really close game between these two in that last matchup. It took a total team effort for them to get the win.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Now, here is George. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Naz Reid, what a nice find. This guy always has his eyes up and ready to look for options.
Reid with the block. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Daniels, he's checked in for Edwards. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Utah. For the three, knocks down the three ball.
Well, this is what you call finding angles to come off in the catch-and-shoot situation. Nice job by Colin Sexton.
Back to DiVincenzo. Reid with a screen for DiVincenzo. And another three for Minnesota.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Markkanen. He's coming off a 16-point game against Toronto. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Sexton. George against DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Randall. The rebound by the Jazz.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The seventh pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in that Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
That free throw, no good.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball, and that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Clark's checked in. And he's good on the second. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
Now, here's Clark. 4 on the clock. Reid finds DiVincenzo. Goes up from the top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. DiVincenzo's got his second basket of the night. Jazz trail by 8. Outside, Sexton. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Drills the three-pointer. Markkanen's got a couple of threes now in the first for Utah. Clark outside. Pass to Reid. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Naz Reid understands how to play physically inside, able to get a shot off despite the foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
The first one falls. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you'd better be ready to put a body on somebody.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sensabaugh is checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
24 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Up and in on the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now DiVincenzo. Last game out, he had 14. Reed misses. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 5. From Target Center, back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Minnesota.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. It's a 5-point game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jaden McDaniel. Then there's Reed. And it's Clark in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Jazz trail by 5. Pass to George. Takes the 3. Reed with the rebound. Minnesota's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Clark kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Clark. McDaniels with the ball. Shot from the wing. Filipowski grabs the board.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
George looking around. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Clarkson.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 5 points in the game. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Filipowski. Down low. Here's Sensabaugh. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds in this game. Dillingham's checked in for the Timberwolves. Jazz trail by 6. No problems knocking that one down. Sensabaugh's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Now, here is George. He's tightly guarded. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timberwolves leading by 3. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Clark against Clarkson from downtown. Rebounded by the Jazz. Inside, here's Filipowski.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's improved his ability to run the offense. How about that pass, guys?
Clark outside. Dillingham setting the screen for Clark. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
Here's DiVincenzo following the three-pointer by Utah. Clark outside. Reed with a screen on Clarkson. Clark with a wide-open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Clark's got 5 now.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Here's Sensible. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Jazz shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert comes in for McDaniels. And it's Edwards in for Clark. Utah also making some changes. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski. And it's John Collins in for Sexton. So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Reed. Lets the 3 fly. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Sensible. Edwards defending. Oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Dillingham with it. Still yet to score. Clarkson outside. Outside, George. Tries to the hoop. Over Dillingham. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. George has got the lead up to 1 now for Utah. BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen. You saw it your best dance move. Let's go. Get a dance like everyone watching. Let's see it. All right.
Check out the numbers for George. They've gotten some big performances from him since the All-Star break. Averaging about 19 points,
5 assists and 4 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But it's certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Here's George. 7 points in the game. Pass to Kessler. Now, here's Clarkson. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Edwards looking it over. Now Reed. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Clarkson against DiVincenzo. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point land. Reed misses. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They trail by 1. Pass to Sensabaugh. Back to George. Collins setting the pick for George. Another miss by Utah. Minnesota's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now, here is George. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. To the paint, here's Reed, and Reed throws it down.
And Naz Reed not only gets off his feet, does it in a hurry and with some strength.
And here's George. 7 points in the game. Pass to Clarkson. Shoots over DiVincenzo. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Dillingham. Picked by Reed. Pulls it from the elbow. Dillingham with the bucket. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now, here's Collins. Pass to Sensabaugh. George from deep three-point land. Misses, and the dry spell continues. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniel said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team. Super tough. Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own."
Always being physical. But, David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Here's Sensabaugh. Following the bucket by the Timberwolves. Kessler passes to Clarkson. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Clarkson's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants to talk to his guys.
All right, this is coming off the court. Come on, get out for your Timberwolves. Lakers here.
changes here for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Mike Conley subbed in for Dillingham. To McDaniels. Now here's Edwards. 8 points for him. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Bangs home the trifecta. Randle's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, Markkanen. For 3. Here's Kessler.
This is something I'd love to see Kessler continue to do, right? Use that big frame to get the whistle.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Kessler.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Well, we are quickly reaching the end of the regular season. Doris, are you as excited as I am for the playoffs coming up?
Definitely, Kevin, and I know it's on the players' and coaches' minds. It's right there waiting for us. But let's remember, the most mature teams, the best teams, recognize games are still to be played. You cannot let the playoffs distract you from what's in front of your face.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Mr. Collins. Markkanen with it. Pulls from the top of the key. Counted. Markkanen's got 9.
Well, the awareness of John Collins to understand my teammate's open, let me find him.
Conley kicks to Gobert. And the rejection by Collins. Here's Conley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Isaiah Collier.
You can see that defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
That free throw missing.
Well, the seasoned veteran Mike Conley has been such a soft-spoken guy, but he has also been one of the NBA's best leaders, both on and off the floor.
And the second free throw, good. Jazz trail by 6. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And McDaniels with the block.
McDaniels with the defensive presence twice on the pipes.
Edwards can't hit.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Now that's a great move to get to the hoop. Awesome finger roll.
And so it's Minnesota with it, following the bucket by the Jazz. Back to Conley. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
They get it back. Markkanen. The layup off target. Minnesota leading by 4. Conley with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Conley kicks to Edwards. Pass to Randle. And the rejection by Collins.
Well, that's just John Collins erasing shot attempts with that long wingspan.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 6 points for Colin Sexton.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
McDaniels gets a wide open look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. McDaniels got 7 points in the game.
Well, this is the all-around game of Julius Randle, right? We think he can score it, board it, but how about that pass?
Outside Collins. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. And the foul called on Isaiah Collier. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Keontae George, he's checked in for the Jazz.
Number 3, Keontae George.
Minnesota leading by 3.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Outside Edwards. Looking to get it going. Strong move inside by Edwards.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. But Timberwolves on top, leading by 5. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. It's been a bit of a challenge so far for the Utah Jazz.
Facing good shooters, you have to extend your defense early in the clock. Let those guys drain a few and get into rhythm. Your toast with the butter and the jelly.
Avocado toast.
Ooh, I like that too, Jet.
Don't put your diet on me, Kenny.
And later on, some more NBA action to look forward to. Here are the games coming up. The Oklahoma City Thunder will go up against the Bucks out in Milwaukee. Tip-off is 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific.
Gentlemen, I can't wait for that game. We've been talking about it for a while.
2 great teams just going at it. We'll see which style of play wins out.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Walter Kessler displaying his skills in this one.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And so in the game for the Jazz, in it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Sexton is out there with Collier. And it's Kessler in at the 5, roaming the paint. Markkanen passes to Sexton. Connects from 3-point range. Sexton's got the first points of the 3rd quarter up on the board for the Jazz. Hey, DB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down.
And so it's Utah here with the ball. Following the miss by Michael Conley. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. Launches the 3. Utah with the rebound. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Collier. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Collier's got 5 points so far.
defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
A nice shot by McDaniel. And the Timberwolves lead by 1.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Pass to Collier. Back to Markkanen. Here's Collier. 6 on the shot clock. Sexton for 3. Minnesota with the rebound. Conley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cranes it from beyond the arc. And it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
Pass to Markkanen. Looking for Sexton. He gets it there. With the drive. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Sexton. Yep, it counts. He's got 12.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
All right, look who's coming off the court. Come on, get it up for your Timberwolves dancers.
The numbers for Edwards. Since the All-Star break, he has been superb, putting up 26 points per, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists. And what is crazy is that these numbers might not even do his game justice. He's been phenomenal.
Feels like every night this guy does something that just blows your mind. So fun to watch, someone the other players look up to.
Now, here's Sexton. 9 points in the game so far. Markkanen against McDaniel. Right side, Sexton. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Just 2 to shoot. Kessler, no good. Timberwolves leading by 6. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Collier. Picked by Markkanen to end the drought. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
For Utah, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Gobert. And here's Randall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Collins.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
Shoot two.
And he knocks down the first one. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Both free throws good from Randall.
It seems to me Julius Randle improves every season, and the more responsibility he's given, it seems the better he performs.
Here's Collier. He has 6. Markkanen with it. Now defended by Gobert. Pass to Collier. Sinks the three-pointer. Collier's got 9 points.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Collins against Randall from the arc. And it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And finished off by Collins.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now, here's McDaniel. 9 points in the game so far. Conley gets the bucket.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. These are the teams that have been really dominant in the paint so far this season. In third, the Jazz.
You know, it's not necessarily a glamour stat, but make no mistake, their top-notch board work has been a huge key to their success.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Jazz trail by 3. Pass to Collins. Now Markkanen. Here's Collier. Collins, good. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Edwards with it. Three-pointer. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist in this one.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Here's Collier. He's got 9. Collins kicks to Markkanen. 5 on the clock. Sexton with it. Picked up by Edwards. to the right wing. Here's Collier. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Marketing against McDaniel. Has to Gobert. Randall with the ball. Back shot, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And the clock having no impact on Randall's game.
Now Kessler. Sexton with it. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
Free throw good, Sexton.
Well, Colin Sexton, I mean, great athleticism, unbelievable quickness, but there is an intensity that pours off this guy nightly that you have to admire.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Michael Conley. Utah also making some changes. Clarkson, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Keontae George in for Collier.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's got 7. Now, Gobert. Pass to McDaniels. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart, can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Minnesota making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Jazz trail by 4. George with the ball. He's got 7. A rebound by the Timberwolves. McDaniels dishes to Randall. Hit the crossover, and he hits the jump shot. Randall's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Markkanen passes to Sexton. Can't cash in from close range.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Alexander Walker. 8 points for him. To the inside. Pass to DiVincenzo. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. DiVincenzo's got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. Clarkson taking his time here. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Clarkson's got 6.
Wow, big-time move by Jordan Clarkson. The defense forced to adjust. That's an incredible drive.
Pass to Reed. To the right side. Randall kicks to DiVincenzo. Reed with a screen on George. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back to George. Sexton with it. Latre. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got 7 rebounds in the game.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now, here's George. 7 points in the game. And it's Sexton penetrating. The baseline jumper goes down. 13 points in the game.
Colin Sexton, early in his career, has demonstrated great instincts in the pick and roll. Good decision making.
And here is DiVincenzo. 10 points for him. Pass to Reed.